Oh, trouble. Vickers around.
Yeah, this one's got damage now.
Bowman, Pastrana, Pappas.
Hardly.
And more. What triggers all of this? Like Alex Bowman gets loose in that bump that's down in 1 and 2, gets up into Brian Vickers. Pastrana nowhere to go. He's trying just to turn it down out of the way, but here comes trouble. Wow.
Boy, I tell you, that just blindsided Max Pappas.
Going to spin off at turn 4,
like
guys.
It's Pastrana again.
It is Travis Pastrana in the grass. Caution is out. On board.
I think that car's pretty loose, man.
Hey guys, you know he's not doing anything wrong, Andy. This car is just like you said. They've got it set up way too loose for him right now.
And one of the things is Pastrana's not run enough of these races, and none of them on mile-and-a-half tracks to know what he really needs. So he may not be giving the feedback back to the crew so they can get this car tight enough for him. I think this is going to be a real learning experience, this race is for him.
Look out, the 60 of Travis Pastrana has gone around, and we've got our second caution. He was running 10th.
Get a little help.
Nudge.
Get a little help. We don't know. We're going to find out here in a second. But I was getting nervous about whether or not everybody was going to believe what you and I were saying about being one lap and done.
Whoa,
whoa, whoa. Keep it out of the wall. Keep it out of the wall. Keep it out of the wall.
The inside wall. And he's going to get the outside wall as well.
That's what we were talking about. You know, that we saw that wiggle down there coming to the green, and normally, Jeff, it doesn't get any better.
Doesn't get any better.
Pastrana, 1 and 1.
Like so many, the car didn't have the grip you needed. And again, when he got it around, I thought he was going to be okay. But that inside wall, this is a really narrow racetrack in a lot of areas, and he picked the one that he didn't need to as far as keeping it off the inside wall that time.
One around. Travis Pastrana.
He wrecked. Really.
Kyle Busch getting a little bit of a run, a few laps down.
They had a big run there, and then you could see 14 car get a little bit loose right in front of him, and as he started to push up, he just made a little bit of a turn on the wheel, turned him sideways. I think that's one of the adjustments that Travis have a difficult time with in these high-speed racetracks. It's just how much can you move the wheel and stay under control.
Travis Pastrana in turn 3. So Travis, who was a lap down in the 19th position, was 18th actually. See, it says a tire went down on him. Oh, left rear.
Yeah,
left rear
tire went down.
Bam. Not Travis's fault on this one. And he does get 2 corners.
You're going to get to ride with him here.
Let's listen.
All systems normal. Until now.
But you could actually hear the pop of the tire. You could see the car.
On the back straightaway, Reed Sorensen gets turned around and gets nailed by Travis Pastrana. Sorensen gets up in the air for a moment. Oh, and Pastrana takes a hellacious sledgehammer hit to the safer barrier. Bounces off the barrier, down the banking, down into the infield. A hard crash for Reed Sorensen and Travis Pastrana on the back straightaway.
Oh, my. It's almost the same thing we saw with Danica Patrick.
Wrong place, wrong time for Pastrana.
Yeah, definitely. He tried to go down to avoid it because the 43 car initially went to the outside. He hits the wall a ton right there. It doesn't maybe look like a lot to the viewers at home, but that's a really hard hit. He turned and there was nowhere to go. You make your decision and you're stuck with it.
Dillon to the outside for the lead. 3 car. Oh, trouble. Trouble, turn 4. Hard crash. Jeffrey Earnhardt, 77.
Everybody behind you, Grant.
24, Jason White. Travis Pastrana in the 60. That last call started, we'll see right here.
Yeah, you can see right here's Travis Pastrana, and the intensity level was just really getting up there. Everybody trying to make a hole.
You can see he's trying to follow his teammate Trevor Bayne to the inside there, who had made a move to the inside. He was trying to get there and just wasn't quite clear of Go Witt in the 44.
A pretty hard lick for both Jason White and Travis Pastrana.
Yeah, and for Jason White, what you get is you're getting hit plus slammed into the wall and not expecting any of it right at that time. See right here, Trevor Bain in this 6 will go down to the bottom as he's trying to get away from Brian Vickers. Pastrana thinks that he's got enough to clear there, but he just wasn't clear of the 44.
Brian Scott did a good job right there to not get involved.
And then this is what we're talking about, that you've gone around here a couple of times that the tires are losing grip. You're trying to get as much out of the car as what you possibly can. Once it starts stepping out, your objective then is to keep it off the wall where you don't have to bring it back up out. He did a nice job of that, but this is just kind of a preview of what we're going to see this afternoon. This is going to be a tricky race for these drivers.
I just said, hey, you didn't hit anything. You didn't.
Wow, Travis Pastrana.
That was a hard lick right there.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's a big hit right there.
See right there, right front goes down. No control.
He had damage from the first lap.
Yeah, that damage from the initial start where he got damage on the hood and had a tire rub. Blew a left front earlier, now the right front. Stenhouse got a good look at that.
Look at the car.
Trouble. Travis Pastrana with a big crash.
Wow.
You can see right there, just got loose coming off turn 2. Boy, did he hit that wall.
You can see there is a safer barrier there, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah. See at the end right here what this gets clipped.
Something turned John West Townley into the wall in the jam up behind Pastrana's crash.
Just a big hit. See, Pastrana has a lot of damage on the front of his car.
Yeah.
I mean, that's too bad because
he needs to come down pit road.
Travis had a good run going today. He looked strong on the racetrack. Hits his teammate in the back.
Oh, that's too bad, too. You can see how far up in the lineup he was.
I am guessing that he did not get the word the yellow flag was out when a lot of those guys in front of him did.
Travis Pastrana out of control there.
Spins, 2 spins, Pastrana 1.
Like Kyle Busch in the middle of the smoke. He's going to come out.
99 Alex Bowman was the other spinner. And Brian Vickers gets turned around on the jam up.
Yeah, it looks like it may have been this 99 that kind of got things started of Alex Bowman. You see he's underneath, gets loose right underneath Brian Scott.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the risk that you take here. These cars, the aerodynamic looseness that you can have on the inside of a car, not getting all the air that you need to your spoiler.
Joey Logano's view.
See that happening. Logano goes to the inside, but Vickers had a lot of momentum, had already committed to there.